Hi, this is A Navin, rule number 49, and my topic is about define SDLC in UML, that is Software Development Lifecycle in Unified Modeling Language. Here we see the Software Development Lifecycle, that is known as SDLC. In this, we see the overview, objective, development phases, lifecycle model, agile software development lifecycle, strengths and weakness of the SDLC, and the conclusion. Here we see the diagram of the software development lifecycle. In this, we have the analysis. First, we have the planning, analysis, and designing of the project, development of the project, testing of the project, and the implementing, and then the maintenance of the project. First, we see the overview. It is a process used to develop information systems and user ownership. A framework that describes the activities performed at each stage of a software development project. High quality system reaches completion with cost and time. How various models like waterfall model, spiral model, RAD model, and agile model. And the second one is objective. Software development lifecycle has three primary objectives. First is ensure the delivery of high quality systems, provide strong management control, maximize productivity. These are the objectives of the software development lifecycle. And then we see the development phase of the software development lifecycle. In this development phase, we see the requirement analysis, design, coding, testing, operation, and maintenance of the project. In this, first we see the first we plan for the project and we do the analysis of the project and we do the designing of the project, that is blueprint. In that we can analyze all the requirements of the project, that is the what are the requirements that are needed to the project. And in the analysis process we see the cost estimation of the project, that we need to consider, that we need to take all the requirements in the analysis. And in the designing process we plan for the we will build the blueprint of the project. And after the designing of the project, then we go to the development of the project. In this we will annually develop the project, and after developing of the project we will do testing of the project. After the testing, if the testing is okay, then we will implement the project, and after implementing we have the maintenance phase. Life cycle models. Different types of life cycle model available are waterfall model, prototyping model, rapid application development RAD model, and the spiral model. These are the different types of software development life cycle models. The main is waterfall model. In waterfall model, it will be very easy when we are degrading the steps. And in spiral model, it will iterate the all the types of applications. We see the waterfall model. It is the classical system development model. Requirement defines needed information, function, behavior, performance, and interface. Design data structures, software architectures, interface, representations, algorithmic details. Implementation, source code, database, documentation, and testing. In waterfall model, we do the all these types of analysis, requirements, design and implementation. Here we see the diagram of the waterfall model. In first step it is requirements, and in second step design, third step implementation, fourth step verification, and fifth step is maintenance. In requirements, if when we are constructing a project, we need the requirements of the project, that what is going to be added in the project. Those are called the requirements. After the requirements, it will go to the designing phase. In designing phase, we will consider all the blueprints of the project that is going to be constructed, and we'll do the estimation of the project. Then after designing of the project, then we will go to the implementation phase. In the implementation phase, we will implement the project to the public, that is to the, and after the implementation we will do verification on is the project that we implemented is working properly and or not. We will check all the necessities of the project, and after the verification we will maintain the project. Prototyping model. It uses multiple iterations or requirement analysis design. After each iteration, the result is evaluated by the customer. When the user is satisfied, the prototype code is brought up to the standards needed for a final product. Here we see the prototype model diagram. In prototyping model diagram, here we see the initial requirements, design, customer evaluation, review and update, prototyping, maintain, test, development. First, it will start from the initial requirements. After all the requirements we will get, then it will go to the designing phase. In designing phase, from designing phase it will go to the prototyping, and from the prototyping it will go to the customer evaluation if the project satisfy the customer or not. And after the customer satisfies evaluation, it will go to the two ways. One is review and updation. If the customer is not satisfied, then it will go to the review and updation, and it will design and it will be retyping of the or rebuilding of the project. And another way is if the customer is satisfied, then it will be developed and tested, and it will be implemented in the public. This is known as prototype model. And the next is spiral model. It is risk reduction oriented model. It breaks the whole projects into mini projects. For projects with risky elements, it's beneficial. Each cycle involves the same sequence as the steps as the waterfall model. Here we see the spiral model. In this we have the four phases: project definition, requirement analysis, design, coding and testing, and the deliverables. This is about the spiral model. And we see the RAD model. RAD model is also known as Rapid Application Development Model. Rapid Application Development Model is a concept that products can be developed faster and higher quality through gathering requirements using workshops, prototyping and early reiterative user testing of designs, the reuse of software components. RAD model diagram. In this we have the initiate state, develop state and deploy state as shown in the figure. Here we see the some agile methods: adaptive software development (ASD), feature driven development (FDD), crystal clear, extreme programming (XP), Scrum, RAD rapid application developments. Strengths and weaknesses of software development lifecycle. The strengths are control, monitor large projects, detailed steps, easy to maintain, and the weaknesses are increased development time and cost, rigidity, hard to estimate, project overruns. That's all about my topic. Thank you.